Hi, how are you?
There it is. I saw it pop up in the chat. I'm like, I'm not missing this for the world. I gotta be here for this. Hello. Oh, before I forget, let's turn on some music. We're vibing today. Today's a vibe.
I always spank my
Spank my
dough.
dough.
Who's your
Who's
daddy?
your daddy? I wish we were playing Skyrim today. I'm having hardcore withdrawals. And now, whenever that one gets redeemed, I think of Molag Bal. Every time. Um, Welcome to City 17. Like I said, today's a vibe. Yesterday, I didn't really know how to exist here on stream. And it was weird. I don't know if it was weird for anybody watching the stream, but it was weird for me. But today, I'm just here to, it's good. I don't know what I'm here to do. We're doing art today. We knew this. I'm gonna try to finish Anubis's thing today because he has another order coming soon and I need to be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and digitally prepared for that. And we are gonna be doing some of that on stream as well so you guys can see the process. But it is a large order and I need to work. So it's a very high possibility that I will be doing that off stream as well. But that's in the future. Today is today, you know. Happy Thursday? Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. I need to stop checking my phone because then I see notifications and all of my train of thought just poof, gone. Today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I tried restarting my sentence, trying to get my thoughts back together. It's not gonna work. I decided today, here's another thought. I decided today to turn up the Spotify volume on OBS a little bit, so maybe it's a little bit louder today. Not by much, but a tiny bit. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get sniped by YouTube. But I'm starting to not care. If I start getting hardcore sniped every time, I'm just gonna start uploading without sound, without my music in the background. And I think that's okay. Because we're vibing here now. And whoever's watching the VOD later can suck ass. Anyway, I'm gonna move us here. We literally worked on it yesterday. I think it still looks nice. I think the outline I added at the very end helps a lot with making it pop a little bit more. Because without it, it looked kind of blending into the background. I think it's this layer? Yeah, it just looks bland like this, and that just adds a little bit more.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Thank you, Rexy. I also like it, Picasso. And so today I think we're just gonna do highlight shadows on the back face. This one, you know? And then, if we have time, and I think I might just make time, I'm going to light these a little bit better, because right now they look bland. And I need to add a light source that looks a little bit better. There's also some weird stuff happening over here, and I guess I added stuff and then didn't erase properly. And then I remembered I have to go back and make all of these pop. All of these things. These things. That's correct grammar, I think. Anyway, I hope you're all having good time zones. I hope you guys are ready to rumble. I know Rexy said they were born ready. We'd love to see it. Is this the shadow? No, this is color. This is shadow. Okay. We're going straight into it, folks. I believe it was this. We start with solid and then blend. Smash. Also, I decided to not get dressed today. I'm in my pajamas. I almost left my bed head. I had my hair in a bun and I woke up and it looked kind of nice, but half of it was kind of falling out. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be at least a little bit respectable on stream today. And so I took my hair out of the bun and it looked like a lion's mane. Like I shook out my hair and it was so fluffy looking. And I would have kept it if I knew it wouldn't drive me nuts. Has anything exciting happened in the last 12 hours? Less than 24. Less than 24 hours. I know how to do math. It's fine. I played some Sims yesterday. I didn't get very far. But I planned. So my main legacy sim right now, his name is Jovan, in case you guys didn't know that. He had, I think it's 5 children, and one of them, Britta, just aged up into a young adult. She moved out, she got married, everything's very nice and romantic and everything. And then we have another child. Her name is Whitley. I hate her name, but I love her as a sim. She is about to age up into a young adult. And so I planned yesterday on the calendar her wedding, but barely. We don't have any of the special sim roles yet, like the ring bearer and the best sim. I don't even remember what it was called. I doubt it's best sim. But I'm very excited. I fucking love handing off my sims to a new household so I don't have to take care of them anymore. And that is why, or one of the reasons why, I probably will never ever ever be a parent to a human being. Because when I'm playing Sims, I can barely have the patience to take care of those. So I'm good to stick with my Sims children, you know? Also, fucking yes, Ren. I put on a playlist based on... Oh no, we're still listening to DJ. Alright, well, whenever DJ starts talking, I'm gonna switch over to the playlist because DJ will fuck up my Amuse widget. Hi, Chumpkin! Oh my god, hi! And Ducky! You both are yellow on my screen. Ruxy, I always have autonomy on. But you know, it gets so overwhelming when you have a full household of Sims and you're raising them. And I'm playing on long lifespan too, so I'm stuck with these fuckers for a long ass time. Let me type, hold on. I know Ducky's streaming. And I wanted to pop in, but I instead went on my, I have a game called Whiteout Survival that I've been playing, and I'm in a top 10 leaderboard guild. And last time I was playing a game similar, and I wasn't productive enough, they fucking kicked me out of my guild, out of my home. It looks amazing, you look amazing. You look amazing. I'm trying to speak in vibe. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Today's a vibe. Yesterday was less of a vibe. We're not talking about yesterday. Enough talking about yesterday. It's my fault, you know, that we're talking about yesterday. Doesn't matter. How are you, Chumpkin? I'm happy you were able to come and say hi today. I've missed you. I always try to make your streams too, but I know we stream at similar times. So yesterday was a day. Okay, so it's not just me. I'm glad it's not just me. Like, it wasn't a bad day yesterday. I felt strange. And I think it showed on stream. A bunch of people came in and didn't stay because my energy was off. And like, that's fine. I don't expect everyone to stay all the time, but it's hard to not notice things like that. Yeah, these things happen. It's fine. But yeah, today's good. I feel it in my bones that we're all just going to vibe together. What have you been up to, Chumpkin? We haven't had like a full conversation. So if you want to answer my question, you can. If you don't want that out on Stream Universe, no pressure. Very heavy last 2 weeks. I'm assuming that's in a bad way. If you want virtual hugs, I send you virtual hugs. And I am always here if you need to talk about anything. That goes for everyone, by the way. We may not have like super close friendship, relationship type of thing, but I'm always here if anybody ever needs to talk. I know how difficult life can get, so they don't affect you directly, but they're triggering. Okay. I think that might be a little bit too much shadow. I'm gonna undo that.
Abel Hart finishing the set.
And here we go. Most streamed songs of the month. Let's see. Luther. Oh, it's Kendrick Lamar's. But, you know, look at that. Fucking DJ broke the music. So we're going to the playlist now, and we'll be relying on that. The playlist is 3 hours long, so we might be good for the whole stream. You found out you didn't really know a couple of your friends. I hate when that happens. I'm so sorry. Okay, Chumpkin, I'm wondering if I know what you're talking about. I don't know if we run in the same friend group. I know we have adjacent friends and everything. I might know what you're talking about though. But I am sorry. Because the situations like that, never fun. And I've unfortunately, not to make this about me, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. But I unfortunately had to go through similar recently with 2 of my major friend groups. So it's been rough, and I get you. And I send you love and hugs and support. Okay. Okay, so it's not the same people. I guess a lot of people are just going through it right now. It's something in the air. Whenever I'm doing these shadows, I always try to avoid the circle over here, but I always forget that I can just get rid of it when I'm erasing the rest of it, which means I don't have to be so close to the edge and not go over. We're doing great. I'm gonna cover all of that as well. That can all be in shadow. This looks a little bit strange. Looks a little bit better. A little bit lumpy though. And I can do this. Now it's gonna go all the way down. I'm gonna need to stop there though because There's gonna be some detailing that I need to be careful of. I think I went too much. Oh no. I can probably do this with a straight line. I think that's okay. Like, it's not completely straight, but it's okay. Am I feeling a bit better today? I am. Like I said, it's a vibe. I feel more at ease in my body. Like, days like that just happen where I don't feel like I belong in my body. I think that's what happened yesterday. But I feel much better today. I feel more social. I think yesterday was just a hard talking day as well. Full moon? Is it a full moon? That would make sense. Whenever I feel strange and then somebody says, oh, it's something to do with the moon's doing a special thing today, I'm like, you know what? I believe it. I believe that's why I'm feeling weird. Also, hi, Ricky! You blame the moon? The moon is a great entity. You know, I wasn't going for that word entity, but it fits. Why can't I do a straight line? My goodness. Wait a minute. You know what? This might all just be in shadow. I can put all of this in shadow, and then if I need to carve out some of it, I will. How are peeps? We're actually having a conversation about that right now. About feeling weird in our bodies and blaming the moon for it. How are you doing, Ricky?
Hello there, strangers.
Hello, Anubis. Meowdy. The moon can be a cruel mistress, but also a beauty, absolutely. Smash. You're pissed off? You want to share why? You don't have to, but now I'm curious. I love listening to gossip. I hate being in the middle of gossip and drama, but I love listening to other experiences. I don't think experiences is the right word. Other stories that people may want to share. I eat that shit up. Okay, I'm gonna do one down here in the middle. Oh, my neck has been really fucking stiff the last couple days. So that's not fun. I'm just gonna go all here. That's fine. It'll all get erased eventually. So it doesn't matter if it's outside the line. And it took me really this long to realize that. I'm doing great. You're meant to be off work until Thursday night. Booked this week. Off. Booked this week. Wow. Weef. Off. We're doing... I know how to read and speak. Giving like 11 days off. They just contacted you to do another 8-hour night shift from Sunday for next week to training a 7th person on your old machine you were forced off in the first place. What the fuck? That is, like, truly, how rude. They really should not be able to do shit like that if they're telling you one thing, they need to stick to that one thing and not go back on their word. And it's not even just you. Like, other companies that the people I've been in contact with, and they're talking about their own work stuff. Why are people the way that they are? You know? It happens all the fucking time, and they shouldn't be allowed to do that. You're meant to be learning a new machine on your next shift. Or on your shift. I'm sorry. Different shift, not machine. So, happy lurk, Chumpkin. You'd offer massages if you could. I accept. Alright, the skirt's gonna be a little bit difficult? Not difficult, just different. Maybe not. I can do it solid and then come back in and put or take away some of the shadow. And all this will be in shadow. I can see my cat. My cat has joined us. She's on her way over. Hi, Baked Bean. Hi. She looked up at me and went, meow. I don't know if it came through the mic or not. Kitty! Come here. Her chair is not here. Her chair is just across the room and I didn't move it. And I feel like I should go get it now. Hi. Look at the baby. Alright, well she has some space to sit. So maybe she'll take the desk space rather than a chair. I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast today. I ate breakfast yesterday. I was pretty proud of myself. But I didn't do it today. I did make a sandwich after stream though, yesterday. It was a very good sandwich. It was veggie. It had tomato and raw zucchini and cheese and mayo and honey Dijon mustard. I usually put more, but that's all I had, so. Do you guys toast your bread on sandwiches? We had this conversation many moons ago. Hi, waifu. Waifu, do you toast your bread? Like, I made this my whole personality a while ago. I get genuinely offended when people don't put toasted bread with sandwiches. Even if just a little bit. And I get it. I get not all sandwiches need to be toasted, but that's not how I work. All bread. Yeah, people say it depends on what sandwich you're making, but what sandwich doesn't require toasted bread? I always have just a tiny bit toasted. I can't have super toasted because then it cuts the roof of my mouth and then I'm in pain for 4 days. So. You don't even have a toaster? Okay, well that's fair. PB&J. I toast my bread for PB&J. I do. Every time. Just a tiny bit. I can't stand soggy and sticking to the roof of my mouth bread. And toasting it just a little bit takes away the moisture of that sticking to the roof of the mouth. I mean, PBJ is kind of difficult with that because the peanut butter sticks to the roof of the mouth. But it's a different feeling, slightly. Super weird based on somewhere you've worked is a grilled PBJ with bacon on it. That sounds good. I like that. You'd only toast it if it's... Can't read that. Okay. Thanks, cat. If in the morning for work, and it's going to be a while so it doesn't get soggy. Okay. Now you want a good grilled cheese? I almost made a grilled cheese yesterday. I make my... Okay, let me back up. Alright, first, my nose is runny. Gotta take care of that. I feel like my brain is leaking out of my nostril. It's fine. Percy taught me how to make grilled cheese with mayo slathered on the bread. So you put mayo on the bread, and then you like put it in the frying pan with nothing else, and you let the mayo melt, and then grill the bread on both sides, and then you put cheese on it, and it's so crispy and so crunchy and so good. It adds just a little bit of flavor to the bread as well. And so when I was putting the mayo on my sandwich yesterday, it reminded me that I could just make a grilled cheese. Maybe I'll do that today. I have cheese for it. I have Gouda and Havarti in the fridge. Okay, I've decided. We're doing that. We're doing that for lunch today. I would share my grilled cheese with you guys if I could. If you wanted it. You use a garlic butter? Oh my god. Like with grilling it? That sounds so good. I have a Dijon mustard at home. Here I have honey Dijon. It's a different brand, different texture, everything. But the Dijon mustard I have at home, I like to dip my grilled cheese in that. And oh my fucking god, it's so good. I lived on that, the grilled cheese with the Dijon mustard. I lived on that for like a month straight. I wouldn't eat anything else. It was a problem. You mix parsley or basil, confuse them, you simply only know them based on smell, fair. Into your butter for grilled cheese bread with brioche. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just put cheese on a slice of bread? That's fair. Do you melt the cheese, or is it just raw bread and raw cheese? I fucking love sourdough bread. I was so upset. I went to Safeway. I don't know if I said this out loud on stream before. I know I said it to someone in person. But I went to Safeway, which, if you don't know, is a grocery store. And I was looking for sourdough bread for my sandwiches. And they had, like, no sourdough bread. They had no sourdough bread and no something else. And it made me feel like I was crazy. Like I was in a different timeline in which those two food items never existed because they were nowhere to be found. Anyway. And I say this as like a point because they've always had it at the Safeway I go to. And then all of a sudden they don't exist. You lurk? Oh, I wanted to play GTA today. And then I just didn't get out of bed. I hope you have fun. I also love brioche. It's very, very tasty. I almost called it cute. It's a cute bread. Babysit a kid once who wanted cheese and bread slices. God forbid. You thought the kid wanted a grilled cheese. He wouldn't eat it as he wanted raw bread and cheese. Don't you love children? I used to babysit. For some reason I've been thinking about babysitting the kid I used to look after all the time. And it's been multiple years now, so I hope she's doing well. She's like a whole human being now. She's not a child anymore. She's a whole human being who makes choices for herself. Like, what? And like, I don't think I'll ever be a parent on my own. I won't ever have my own kids, but I don't mind babysitting. I can take children in small doses. And I was just thinking, like, I've never treated children as children. I just treat them like tiny humans, like tiny adult humans, who are capable of thinking for themselves. And if they have trouble thinking for themselves, that's where you step in and be like, okay, well, here are your options and here are your explained options. Which one do you like better? And it always turns out well. So I remember being a kid. I remember how frustrating it is to actually think like an adult and not be treated like an adult. Even with lack of experience. You know, you live and you learn type of thing. And to have somebody in your corner who lets you live and learn, I think that's important. You let me sit on your babies? Okay. Thanks. You want to do your casino heist? Okay, what time? Because I plan on stimulating markets with Shay later after stream, and I don't know how long we'll go for. But depending on how long you'll stay on, I might join you. Because I've been craving a heist. I fucking love heists. I think I'm just kind of obsessed with, what is it called? Oh, shooting people in the face. I've been having withdrawals from doing that. And no matter where I go, unless it's a mission or a heist, I don't get that rush, you know? That's certainly a sentence that I've said out loud on stream. 1 a.m.-ish, so 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. my time. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I won't forget. And then I'll try to join, if I remember. I want tacos. I want tacos. We had, I say we. I'm at my partner's house. If you didn't know, I'm in a new room. I'm at my partner's house. Nobody asked for that. But we made burritos. We had really good food. And I'm craving it. It was a chicken mixed with queso. And I don't remember what kind of cheese it was, but it was like a crumbly cheese, and we mixed it with cheddar. And there was jalapeno. It was like a jalapeno cheese. Oh my fucking god, it was so good. And we added rice to the burritos. Well, my partner didn't have a burrito. I had a burrito. I just like things wrapped, you know? I like all of the discussions we're having today so far. Because I get so wrapped up and caught up in the conversation. I didn't realize like 85% of the shadows are now done. Because it just happened. I didn't do it with any thinking. You can't do cabbage. I am very picky with my cabbage. I know cabbage is usually meant to be cooked and like soft and soggy. At least that's all my experience with cabbage has been soft and soggy. But I think the only way I will ever eat cabbage willingly is in a salad, uncooked, raw. Give me raw cabbage. Like, I'll take a head of like cabbage and just French on that. Hi, madame. Madame. How are you doing today? Welcome to City 17. We're having conversations about food. We went from... Oh god, my brain is going so fucking fast. I don't even remember what we've talked about. Talked very briefly about babysitting and grilled cheeses. And that's all I remember. Let's talk about burritos for a second. And that's where it stops. I realize every time I go into somebody's chat and they ask me how I'm doing, I never know how to answer. If I ever ask anyone here...
Your underscore god underscore Anubis just sold Madam underscore DM sold.
Thank you, Anubis. Thank you so much for the gift sub. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, I never know how to respond. So if I ever ask you guys how you're doing, don't ever feel pressure to answer. Because I know how that is. I don't know how I'm doing, so I don't expect you guys to know how you're doing. You're doing good. You have less than an hour of work left. Smash. I hope it goes quickly and painlessly. Okay. That should be good. And then over here, this is what I was trying to do on the wrong side. This needs a tiny bit of shadow, and then the majority of it is going to be in light. At least I think that's how this works. This is supposed to be a ledge. Not a ledge. It has depth, that's what I'm trying to say. And then once that is blended, it might look a little bit better. This also has a tiny bit of indent. I don't know if it goes in or out. That's the problem. I don't think about these things before I start coloring and shading. I just thought it looked nice and neat on a flat surface. I mean, this could be in shadow. So it's like a small, very small indent. And then I can put highlights on the outside where the light is hitting. Like here, you know? And here. Some things are meant to go in and out. Oh my. I mean, this is going in and out because this is going in and this is going outwards. So you got both. Again, I'm going so close to the edge as if I won't be able to just erase it. Come on, self. You can do better than that. I was gonna say this and then that mixed together. Do that. You know what? Do some shadow right here. Just because. And now I'm edging you? Mm-hmm. Are you complaining? You're not complaining. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. I think I went a little bit too much on that glove. Well, it's too little now. That might be okay. I've been craving The Last of Us. Like the show, yes, but less so. I've been craving the game. I've never played it myself. I've only ever watched other people's gameplay, and I fucking love watching no commentary gameplay, so it plays out like a movie. And that is what I'm craving. I might watch that later. It's a many, many hour thing, but I think it's worth it. You might be blind. Did I leave a space for tail ref? I did not. Let's see. I mean, I could do a version of the backside, separately. Maybe I can move things in a way, because they're not permanently there. They're all just, you know, pasted on top of the background. So I can very easily move things around. Anubis can have a tail if you want. It's not a necessity. Do you want one? I can figure out a layout to allow another little sketch thing if you wanted a tail. If not, I'll just or maybe we don't have to have it attached to the body necessarily. I can just do like a little sketch, like this is not how it's gonna look, you know? Here's the butt and there's a tail here. Maybe it can be a side view as well, and a sketch rather than rather than a fully fleshed out thing, but a sketch that fits into the environment. Does that make sense? I'm absolutely fine. Okay. It looks amazing. Thank you so much. We're almost there. I'm aiming to finish this today. So I don't know if we're gonna have to go over time, normal time stream, but I'm prepared for that possibility. That's too curved. Here we go. Oh, here I go again, trying to get in the lines. I think this should all be in shadow. I think I can get away with that. Oh, come on. I was trying to fix one inconsistency and then made another inconsistency. One smooth line, or else. The hell? I'm confused. Oh, that's a star. Never mind. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I thought it was because I was coloring inside a scratch that I have on my tablet. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not coloring in. No, it's just a star. Don't worry about it. It's just a constellation. You know what? This might all have to be in shadow because that tiny bit of light kind of looks not great. And then we can have it kind of go like that. And then on top, and curve it like this so you can see a little bit of the light coming through. What if I do that, then it has to be the same over here. Okay, and then this is a little bit too much light. That's too small. Something like that. Yeah. You can put second half of this in shadow. I don't know if that will stay. We'll see. Oh, that's a horrible line. Smash. I want to make sure I get the underside of this so I don't forget. Wow. Someone just got banned for spamming in my chat. It's very dramatic looking. I like it. I think this can have a small shadow with it. Just for fun. I'm making you want this as a tattoo? Which part? The whole thing? I think it would be cool if you were to do this, honestly. If you were to do this on the back of your neck, that would be so fucking sick. And you know I like that idea because I never use sick as a way to describe how cool something is. Or if you were to get, I don't know how many other tattoos you have. If you have a free arm, fucking constellations. These constellations, to be honest, aren't that great. But they're kind of cool on the drawing. I want, at some point, a tattoo on my ear. And these ear tattoos just made me think of that. You only have 2? Nice. Oh, nice! I have a shit ton of tattoos, but the majority of them I have either drawn myself or I came up with the idea and collaborated with a tattoo artist and be like, hey, can you help me with this? Like, it's almost there, but it's not quite. And they're like, oh, hell yeah, dude. And then I have a small handful of them where I just found stuff on the internet, such as my Eat Cheese and Sin tattoo. I fucking love this thing. I always forget I have it. And then I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt or a tank top, and then my arm is out there for the world to see, and someone goes, I like your rat tattoo. I'm like, oh, you mean this thing? The thing I constantly forget is there. I love it too. I remember going into, I think it was a grocery store. I think it was M2M. It was an Asian grocery store / market type of thing. Fucking amazing food there. And it was very affordable, so that was like Percy and I's main go-to place. Anyway, I was wearing a tank top, and so all of my tattoos were out for the world to see. And so someone saw, let me show this off. This is my Hermes Mora tattoo. It's one of my favorite, top 3 of all of the tattoos I have everywhere. Someone saw it and was like, I like your tattoo. And because both of my arms were out, I'm like, which one? And they were talking about Skyrim, and I'm like, oh yes. We are bonded for life now. I've never seen them again, but I still think about them often. You have no tattoos but plenty of ideas, just getting the money and courage to do them. That's completely fair. Don't make the mistake of rushing to find a tattoo artist. Truly do your research. I have learned my lesson twice now, because I went to... Okay, we're doing tattoo talk, so I'm just gonna stay here until the conversation is over, instead of switching back and forth. It is Baffy around my neck, yes. I put it on last minute today. I got this one very rushed because my friends and I decided all of a sudden that we were getting tattoos together. Not matching, just together, you know? And this is from an artist that I like. Number one, I didn't know it was from the artist originally. I just found it on Pinterest. I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice. I'm a Pisces. This is a Pisces spear type of thing. And it reminds me of like a Siren, Poseidon kind of vibe. And so I got it. And I gave the exact drawing to the tattoo artist. I'm like, this is exactly what I want. And I trusted him to not fuck it up. And then he put stencil on, and I'm like, yeah, that looks exactly like I am expecting it to look. And then once it was, you know, permanently on my skin, I then started to notice little differences. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Not to his face, just in my head and to my friends. And I looked at the original drawing. Turns out he changed the entire fucking thing. It's completely different. But like just enough that you barely notice it if you don't know what you're looking for. So don't do what I did. Don't go to a random tattoo artist and trust them to do a good job without researching them first. And then I got this one in Colorado when I was visiting my family. And I was having a hard time sleeping, and then I was half asleep, and I had this vision in my brain and everything. So I sketched it. And then I went to the tattoo artist that I very carelessly picked out. And I trusted him to see the vision in my brain. And he literally just put the sketch on my arm after I told him that I wanted it to be more realistic, more of a scenic, not painting, but like picturesque, you know? Don't do what I did. Explains why we get along. You're a Pisces too? Okay, smash. Every Pisces I've met, we've gotten along so far, so there we go. I did not get money back on it, no. And I love this one as well, but it was a 7-hour session, and I was expecting so much more depth and detail to come out of it for 7 fucking hours, and I think I spent like $800 on this tattoo. Hi, Navi. Is that as you need to, sugar? Hey, sexy lady. So I love this tattoo. Hi, Navi. I think I already said that, but hi, thrice. I love this tattoo. I did do my research on the artist. It's an artist that I had been following on Instagram for like 4 years prior to getting it. And then I found out she was gonna be in my city. And I'm like, I'm getting this tattoo from you. We're doing this. And it was a good experience overall. It was very painful, and I had to order food halfway through it because I was about to pass out.
Your_God_Anubis just sold.
Just saying hello between meetings. Have fun, bye. Oh my god. And good luck, bye. This guy did exactly what I asked him to do. But he pressed into my skin a little too much, which kind of sucks. And now there's just constantly raised bumps in my flesh. But, like, it sucks because it gets itchy very easily. But it's also cool because it's kind of like I have a 3D sticker on me. Anyway, moral of the story is do your research, don't rush anything, and make sure you're very communicative with your tattoo artist. And I wish you luck. Whenever you do decide to get your tattoos, I wish you all the luck and all the good vibes. Oh, I have so many other tattoos I want. I want a giant back piece at some point, but I don't know what. And that is definitely something that I want to draw out first, rather than just going to an artist and being like, hey, so this is kind of the idea. Can you do this for me? Because as an artist myself, I know I won't ever be satisfied unless I draw it out. And I know that for a fact because the Hermes Mora one, I was struggling with the concept of, and I brought it to the artist. And I'm like, so this is kind of my general idea, and I'm kind of just struggling hardcore with the execution. Please help me. And I really like the composition that she came up with, but I'm not 100% satisfied with it. There's like 2 or 3% of me is just like, it could be better. It might just be, hello, howdy, hi Flower Boy 25. We're good. We're talking about tattoos. Do you have tattoos? Also, do you like being called Flower or something else? You have 9 tattoos? Smash. I'd love to see it. You go by anything? Okay. Then I will go, I will call you Flower for now, unless you decide something else. Anyway, welcome in. I hope you're having a good time zone. I was in the middle of a sentence, and I have no idea what I was saying. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm kind of indecisive about this ear area. I don't know how I want the shadow to look. You're excited? Last paycheck's about to hit, so you're gonna get a Switch 2. Oh, smash. Hell yeah. I'm excited for you. And some taxidermied bugs. Oh my god. I've always wanted to get into that hobby. Well, some people make a living off of that. I don't know if I would be able to do that full time, just because I know it's a very expensive thing to do. I don't know what I'm doing over there. Oh my god. But I always find taxidermy bugs. There's a specific name for that, isn't there? I don't know. I think it's very interesting. How many tattoos? Oh god, I gotta count them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that's it. 17. I can do a tattoo tour if you guys want. It's been a while since I've done one of those. I don't have anything new to show. It would just be repeat information for some people. Entomology is a study of bugs. You're gonna take that class soon? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I want to put a small shadow here. Hopefully that will kind of convey some depth. I actually want one here as well. And here. You know how wow, words. You now have me thinking about how I went to, I mean, it was called a steampunk convention. It wasn't really steampunk though. But the vendors there had a bunch of, like skeleton art, like animal skeleton and bug and taxidermy stuff. And I thought that was so fucking cool. Any theme tags? Your leg is anime cowboy themed. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have a theme other than it's all monochrome with pops of color depending on what tattoo. I have one here that has a tiny bit of purple in the ribbon. And then this one here has some yellow. I think all of my theme tattoos is just special interests type of thing, because I have a bunch of video game references and music references and spirituality references. And plants. I'm planning on eventually getting like vines or ivy throughout all of my tattoos. But I have a dandelion on my ankle right now, and I have a tree on my arm. So there's kind of a theme, but not necessarily. It's kind of all over the place kind of theme. You love plants? You have a whole back piece that's a bouquet of flowers. Oh my god, I love that. You have 34 inside of the bouquet? I like that though. I eventually, oh my god. I eventually want a lot of plant themed all over my body. 34 indoor plants, okay. Alright, I think I'm, well, no. Almost good. Not quite though. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe I am good. I want to start blending. And then go from there. Your next is going to be a pink bonsai. Oh my god, I love that. I don't know what my next tattoo is gonna be. I know my partner and I want to have not matching tattoos, but themed together tattoos. And I'm supposed to get that drawn out so we have it ready for whenever we want to go. And I've been dragging ass on that. I keep remembering that I'm forgetting to get that drawn out. And then every time I remember, I'm like, you know what? I'll do it later, it's okay. And then it never gets done. I also want, I was talking about it a little bit earlier, I want a giant back piece, but I'm not sure what I want. For years I've been switching back and forth between some kind of wings, like bird wings, because I fucking love birds. I've always wanted to be a bird. If I could be any animal, I would either be some type of bird like a crow or a hawk. Fucking love hawks. Or an owl. Or a cat. I'd be a type of cat. So that's why I want bird wings. It used to be angel wings, but nah, bird wings. Or I completely scrap the bird wing idea and I go for a giant tree. And I've been indecisive and I've been flipping between those two ideas for years now. I don't know what kind of tree I would go for though. That's the issue. I'm just indecisive all the way around. And I mentioned it earlier too, but I also want tattoos on my ear at some point. And when I get the vines, it's going to eventually crawl up the side of my neck and then onto my face a little bit. Which I think that's, oh my god, that's so cool. I've taken a picture of myself and drawn it to make sure I like the look of it. I fucking love the look of it. How is this looking? Softer. I like it. Also, completely unrelated. I found out yesterday that I'm 10 followers away from 300, which I think is very cool. And I'm not saying that to rally friends to follow me because I feel like that's cheating. But I'm just very excited. I occasionally look at the follower number, and I noticed a couple weeks ago that it went down because we were also close to 300 weeks ago, and then it went down. It made me sad a little bit. I think I'm just excited because 3 is one of my favorite numbers. And so if we get to 333, ayo. It's not a very ayo moment. 10 away. Don't, because whenever that happens, random people follow, right? And then they don't stick around. I want to get this organically. If people want to follow me and hang out on their own accord, that's exactly what I want. I don't want people to be recruited, you know? I wanna feel you from the inside. Wow, I can't fucking believe you. The smoke is in the air. Who did you tell? Oh, you're completely fine. I just figured you went to go lurking. Lurking is very much welcome here. You told your inner circle they're not carrying the message forward. Okay. I'm just saying, if they do end up getting me to 300 today, and then they ditch me and I go back to 290. Thank you, Flower. Nari, I'm gonna blame you. Alright? That's what I was trying to say. It's always Nari's fault. Yay! Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna have to go back here and erase and get more of a highlight in. I just didn't want this harsh line here. Ugh. Alright, no one's hit the button yet, but I'm redeeming Hydrate and Untrimp. So, you know, take stock of your body. If your back hurts, maybe bend the other way. If you're thirsty, drink some water. You thirsty hoes.
Hello?
Thank you, Shay. I nearly forgot the unshrimp part. Oh my god, my body is so cracky lately. I barely bent backwards yesterday. Oh, that was alliteration. Barely bent backwards. And my back popped. I was gonna say so loud. It was loud in my body. Like, I could hear it because it's my body. But I don't know if it was loud to the outside world. I can feel my neck needing to crack, but it's not doing it. I fucking love this song. Also, congrats to Pringles for staying alive for this long.
Don't ask questions you don't wanna know. Learn my lesson way too long ago. To be talking to you, Belladonna. Should've taken a break, not an Oxford comma. Take what I want when I want it, and I want you.
Oh my god, yes. Be productive with me. That's one of the reasons I do art streams, is to be productive and influence other people to want to be productive too.
I'm really, really sorry. I think I was just relieved.
This shadow's driving me a little bit nuts.
Yeah, Michael, the movie's amazing.
It's like one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
That's too much.
Please don't ever break. Be my reliever. Cause I don't self-medicate. And it burns like a gin and I like it. Put your lips on my skin and you.
It might just be because it's spreading a little bit too much, more than I wanted. So I can go back and redefine it. I was gonna say I can just erase, but I think it looks better. It has some color throughout the whole thing.
my glass, set myself on fire. Can't you tell I'm crass? Can't you tell I'm wired? Tell me nothing lasts, like I don't know. You could kiss my ass, skin about my motto.
You should enter it in festivals or carnivals.
Well, that's pretty good reaction. It's pretty cool. Right?
I'm really craving that grilled cheese now. Depending on how my hunger level rises, in the next hour or so, I might take a little snack break to go make a grilled cheese.
Did you like it? Did you like that?
Which part?
I love cat videos. I'm not on Instagram anymore, but every time a cat video shows up on my For You page, it makes me happy. It brings joy into my soul.
Very personal, so like you give them the money, 20s, you know, like whatever. I just association.
Was this helping me at all? Actually, yes, it is. It looks kind of weird and wonky up close, but zooming back, it looks nice, I think. It's a bunch of baby tigers raised by a golden retriever. Oh my god. Is that real? I can't count how many times I have seen a video and be like, that's amazing! Only to find out it's AI afterwards. And it pisses me off every time. Like, some of it is obvious. Most of it, the ones that really trick me, can definitely be a real-life scenario situation. And I never know until I look at the comments and everyone's like, it's AI. How do you know? They usually put dogs in with big cats to mellow them out. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. They mostly do it with zoo. Do it as zoo with cheetah. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want the big animals to be too feral, because then it's difficult to take care of them the way you need to. This needs to be blended more. Come on. Alright, that's better. Alright, I don't think that's gonna work. We need to be more... a little bit more gentle. Gentler? Both. I'm having DVD withdrawals. I'm having a bunch of game withdrawals. I have a love-hate relationship with this song. You work with bobcats? I love that. And that's a fucking adorable cat. I love it. I don't know where my cat is. She was here earlier and then she kind of just disappeared. I found her yesterday sitting out on the couch, curled up in a blanket. It was very cute. How's that looking? It's still a very large shadow line, and I think I'm just gonna have to go back in with a bigger blend tool. What are my Harbies? Arby's. We have the meats. Besides art, I'm a huge game fanatic. And I know usually when people say they like games, they give you like genres. I'm kind of all over the place, genre-wise. Lately I've been playing a lot of Skyrim, Sims, Life is Strange, GTA, Egging On, the game where you play as an egg and you try not to fall down. I've started Oblivion. It's been like 2 weeks since I've touched that game though. But yeah, games. Games and art are basically my life. Because, art-wise, I don't only do digital art. I sculpt, I do 3D modeling, and I do stuff with clay, although I haven't been able to work with clay in a very, very long time. I do craft things. I made my own book a couple months ago. That was fun. You like the song until Stranger Things. Yeah, I didn't know it existed until Stranger Things, and then everybody kept replaying it and replaying it and replaying it and using it for everything, and it was all over social media and it wouldn't stop. And even my own friends would replay it and replay it and replay it. And I got so sick of it. I swore it off. At any time it came up on any playlist, I would skip it. Luckily, I've moved past that. And I can hear it without wanting to claw my own face off. You do metalworking! I love that. There are so many things in this world that I would like to try as hobbies. I've always wanted to do glass blowing. I've always wanted to work with metal. What else? I mean, I've always wanted to work on cars. Because, number one, I think that's important to learn how to do. If you're gonna have a car, you need to learn how to take care of it. I don't have a car, but when I do get a car, I will be fully shoving myself into learning how to deal with cars, you know. And motorcycles, oh my god. I used to do nail art. I used to want to be a full-on nail tech. And I used to do very in-detail designs. And then I started wearing my nails very short, and I hate growing them out. So it's kind of difficult to do nail art and very detailed nail designs when I have short nails and I refuse to wear acrylics. So, you feel like that's the culture now? Just replay and obsess everything to the fucking ground? Yeah. And I have a very obsessive personality. So when I like something and I get hooked on it, oh my god, that is all that exists in my brain. And it's so fucking tiring. And I try my best to prevent that before I get to that point, but I can't always prevent it. It hurts my brain. Like, I will go weeks listening to the same song because I can't think of anything else. And in the moment, it's good. But once I get out of that obsessive phase and I don't want to listen to it anymore, I fully can't listen to it anymore because it pisses me off if I hear it too much. And I would rather not be like that. But society and culture-wise, I can see that that's also a trend in just running things into the ground. Food time. Enjoy your food. If you want, feel free to share what you're having and make us all jealous.
The soul and the spinach, the cup that runneth over. We turn up the ogre.
I love using the bigger blend tool because it brings back some of the color that was underneath. It doesn't look like a solid blue over there. No, I need to bring back some of the highlight on the edge. Welcome back from the ads. If you got taken by the ads, I am not sorry. I'm a little bit sorry. I've stopped saying the warning of an ad break coming in. Most of the time, I genuinely don't know what's happening until it's too late. But there have been some times lately there when I do know what's coming and I just don't warn people. Is that evil? Am I an evil person? Okay. I think I need to bring back some of the color here. A little bit too solid. Solidly blue. That's a little bit too much. I really want to play True Colors again. Life is Strange True Colors. I've been thinking about it nonstop for days. That one's on my Xbox though. So even if we speed run before the storm, I would have to wait until I went home to be able to access that. Forgot a shadow on that finger. Oh my god. Okay. Head still needs a little bit. I'll do the very tiny bit of shading, blending, not shading. And then I'll go back with the bigger one, break it up more. Like so. Oh, that might have been a little bit too much. Okay. Might actually just be able to do this. No. It doesn't look quite right. Alright, I think that looks nice. Almost missed these wires. You know what? I think it'll be okay. I was gonna use a different blend thing for the ribbon. I keep calling this a ribbon. The long piece of fabric. It's not really ribbon.
goes top shelf.
Is that a man riding a shrimp?
Thank you, Exile. So hi, Exile. You weren't here earlier, were you? Are you just coming in now? In my heart and my soul, you are always here. So. Anyway, happy times. You are everywhere all the time. Thank you for the unshrimp, which I am still doing, by the way. I don't know if it's obvious. I mean, you can see a little bit of my body moving, but I am going to hold this pose for as long as I can. This is your first time in today's stream? You don't know, time's weird. That's completely fair. And agreed, time is weird. Okay. That's neat. I need to do this. And then I can go in and make it look a little bit flowy. Leaving to watch Strange Things and more TV. Yay! Enjoy! I hope it's good. Give me your 1 out of 10 star review when you're done. Might be able to do it a little bit bigger. Alright, I think no, I need larger, more. That works, I think, and then I can go back in here and bring a little bit more shadow over here. So I got rid of too much, I think. The original Guild Wars have been repackaged. More! For Steam release, and folks who owned any of the campaigns already were granted to access to all three. That's neat. I'm about to sink so many hours. Hell yeah. I'm happy for you. Streaky streak! Happy 10 stream streak! Thank you for the 10 stream streak. I'm honored. I'm honored that you guys are here for enough time to have a streak. Smash. Adore you all. Oh, I didn't blend this part.
Awaiting me, the lights in my sight, but I can't cross these enemy lines up behind. I can feel the fatigue.
trying to shine, but the road winds. I rewind, gotta find a new place to hide for the night. Will I ever escape? Boy, I try and I try.
Oh, I had a weird dream last night, and I just had a flash. A flash of an image memory from the dream, but it's gone now. I don't know how to describe it. I've been having weird dreams for the last like 2 weeks, on and off.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped.
Oh, oops. I was blending the wrong bit of it. I'm like, why does that look so bad?
Sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is
I don't mind a tiny bit of color coming back on the edge. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna... Oh, that's the wrong layer to do this with. Okay. This one.
Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose, all you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless.
Smash.
Because I put you on the hype shit, you like it? Gun smoke, you're righteous with one toke. You're psychic among no possess you with one go.
I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. Ain't happy. I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless.
Easy peasy. Look how neat that is. I'm gonna save it. I don't think I've saved at all today. It's been nearly 2 hours of work. Oh my goodness.
Without it, you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this fucking enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion to provide with me as a guide. Y'all can see me now because you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind. That's the inner. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor.
You know what? I think it'll be smarter if I select only this area so I don't color on anything else on accident. Well, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, hold on. Before I do highlights, I need to go back into the skirt and make it look a little bit more flowy and fabricy. I think that should be good. I just need to blend it a tiny bit. And then bring in some highlights again. You used to be able to belt out Russell's flow from this song. Wow. Don't know if you heard that, but I struggled with words for a second there. I miss doing that with songs. There were a lot of songs I had fully memorized, and I went so long without listening to them. And I kind of just forgot everything, and now whenever they come on, it makes me sad. I'm glad you think so. It's kind of a mash up of a bunch of different vibes because Spotify has learned that I'm all over the place vibe-wise. But this is a playlist based off of She's My Caller by Gorillaz and Kali Uchis. We are halfway through it, actually. We're on song number 27 of 50. Wouldn't you look at that? Okay, smash. Now I can go back here and erase again. Because I small-brained and thought I was done, but I am not. Okay. Now I can select a bad angle to go off of. I'm just guessing at this point. Oh my god, I did it! Now I can work on the highlight. This is a very late commentary, but I agree. I'm very vibing with the music today. I was thinking about that earlier, and then I never said it out loud. Yesterday was a whole vibe on its own, though. I very much enjoyed KK Slider stuff. For 3 hours. I have never done something like that before on stream, but it was a vibe. That looks nice. I'm having a good art day today. I'm doing things and immediately liking them rather than struggling. I feel like I need to bring some highlights from down here. Just break up the blue. I love the ombre effect this yellow does with the blue. Goes from a little bit of yellow to green to blue. I'm in love. I think everywhere else I can just do this. Oh, the stuff on the head is a little bit too much. I'm gonna do a very small highlight here and on the edge. And same on the inside over here. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to erase some of the shadow. I can do that now. Nothing's stopping me. That little bit in the song always drives me a little bit nuts because it makes me think that my headphones are broken. Every time. I also need blend this. I forgot to do that. Okay. Oh! That was almost a perfect line. Alright, perfect. We can actually make this a little bit thicker to show that there is something there that kind of just drops off. Very nice. It's very subtle, but I like it. And then again, once we go into the line art, everything will blend better. Oh, that was not on the line like it needs to be. Whenever I hear this song, there's a very specific emote of a cat swinging its tail. It plays through my head.
Hi, stranger.
Hi, JJ.
I've missed you.
You love the new lighting? It's temporary. It's temporary. I don't have very cool lighting in my own room. But I'm not home right now, so. Everyone, if you guys are still listening to me, just lurking in the background, it's JJ's birthday today. So tell her happy birthday or else. I love you! I hope you're having a good time zone. Happy birthday. It's still your birthday, right? You're like 8 hours ahead? Now I need to be sure about this. 9 hours ahead. Right? It's 10 p.m. Okay. Smash. It's entirely possible I'm going a little bit overboard on this highlight, and I'm gonna have to erase things. That would be yes, unless I can blend it a little bit, break it up, make it not as much. That looks a little bit better. That makes me want to do one right here, because that was the plan anyway. Oh, and then I can do something like this. I don't know if this is gonna look bad or good. There's only one way to find out. I love that. I love that. It makes me want to go back into the other ones and do the same thing. Hold on. You can see that one a little bit better. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Put some here. And then that'll be enough to blend it into the shadows. Yeah. Okay. Back to the lines because I wasn't done with it. That's how I feel inside right now. The music today is making stream feel like a party. I'm so glad you think so, JJ. I was just talking about how it's a mix between my music taste and Spotify, because this is a playlist based on a song that I love. Also Gorillaz. It's I always forget the name. She's My Caller. She's My Caller. And so Spotify took that song and is like, here, have some more. And I said, yummy, thank you. Do a highlight right here. I'm gonna have to blend this one so it's not so... Oh, maybe I don't have to blend it. That looks pretty nice. But I don't have it on the other side. The other side is just... the line art. Okay, never mind. As much as I like it, I'm getting rid of it. I think I have to blend this a little bit. So it sticks out a little bit too much. Is anyone going to see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I know JJ is. I want to. I forgot to do research to see if any theaters near me are playing it. You can still answer? But I asked the question because I was thinking about how you were gonna go see it. I really want to. I really, really want to. I've been looking forward to it for so long. It would be kind of stupid to not go see it while it's in theaters. When are you going? Are you going tomorrow? Or in a couple days? You're going on Saturday the 6th. Okay, so that's in 2 days. I don't think I have any plans for Saturday. Maybe I will go. If there's a theater near me. If I'm gonna have to drive like 30 minutes or something, I don't know if it's worth it. I might just end up waiting. I wanna look now, actually. While we're looking, I can save. Oh my god! Where is this? This is 2 miles away? For Saturday. I guess I'm going to see it on Saturday. I don't know where this is. Directions. It's an 8-minute drive. Fucking bet. What you love is it actually released today? Hell yeah. You didn't go. Seeing the date in the trailers was cool enough. That is very cool. I really am going to. I was worried that the whole reason I didn't check in the beginning is because I was scared that there wasn't gonna be any showings. And so I just didn't check. But I also don't have anyone to quote unquote go with in person, but we'll be going together, you know? And that is good enough for me. Unless my partner wants to come with me. And he's more than welcome to. But he just won't get it, you know? He won't get the excitement. I don't mind going on self dates. I used to do that all the time. I used to take myself to concerts all the time. And that would be like a self date. Is that good? Maybe. I don't know. The song is reminding me of someone else, and now I have to go find the song before it's over. Sweet something. Oh god. It's a band. And sweet is in their name. Sweet and something. Help. Oh, we're not gonna get it before the song is over. This is driving me nuts. I don't know if they're popular enough for Google and Reddit to help me with this. Alright, I'm giving up. I'm taking too much time. They waited last minute with the sales too. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm also looking forward to talking to you about it. This movie's for the fans. I went with my friends for the first one with my 2 roommates. And, like, they're fans of FNAF, but they're not... They're, like, halfway there. They halfway get it. When did the first game come out? Was that 2013? If it's 2013 or 2012 or something. Where did the time go? 2014. Okay. Still. I remember vividly, and I don't usually vividly remember things. So this is like a core memory for me. I remember vividly sitting at... This is back when I was still living with my mom, and we were living in a townhouse. And I remember sitting at the dining room table with baked beans, and I had my tiny ass iPad mini watching Markiplier play it. And I'm like, this game can't be all that. Like, it's really not all that. And then I got hooked on it. And I remember coming home from school and being so excited to watch a new Mark episode of it. The lore is so good, right? Like, it's never too late to get into it, but you have to let the gremlins suck you in. There is a lot of lore, though. I know how intimidating it is to get into a new fandom that has so much going on. That's how I felt with getting into Ghost at first, because I knew there was so much backstory and like things to know. But like, if you're determined, it's fun. It's like researching for a school project that you're actually excited for. I'm so close to finishing this bit. And then I can do the white outline and work on the rays of sunshine, the light source and everything. And then we just have the emotes to finish up. And then, like for what I have here, I'm kind of going for a similar thing. I have to update all of the colors on the palette because it's ugly. Then I want to do the Anubis or Your God Anubis, depending on what he wants. And then we're gonna do a cool border. We can call it finished. I'm so excited. This is taking so long though. All of this blending. Come on. Come on. More. Gotta run and pick up food. I will hopefully still be here. Hopefully. I'm in no rush to leave. Except to make a sandwich or something. What was I gonna make? Let's make a grilled cheese. But happy food grabbing. I hope you enjoy your adventure. I freaking adore you, Rexy. Thank you for hanging out. I'm still undecided on if I'm streaming tomorrow. I think I'll just decide tomorrow. I was having fun with the Sims building, but I think I'm a little bit burnt out from the Sims in general. Oh, here's the thing I missed. I need to... not that. This. I need to fill in these. You can barely see it. It's alright. Oh, that's not alright. Okay. It didn't add much, but it added just a tiny bit. I think that's good. You can add some highlight here. On the very outside. You know what, that whole thing can be bright. We'll add one here. I don't know if it's gonna look good or bad once I zoom out, but, you know, again, only one way to find out. Don't like the one on the neck, but everything else is okay.
I'm back, where I belong. Silver gets out on the morning dawn. With the bass in on my head, I'm missing all that I have to know. I get the kids.
I'm gonna have to take some of that back. It's a little bit too light now.
See the kissing down, although each you not get right. I was gone with the self as a tree. Gone with the self of the day. Yeah, I get myself on right. Self of the day. Gone, 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 gone. I was gone. I give a job for where I belong. I take my kills and I kill them all. And I'll take my the treats alone. And easing in the pits. And I'll get my chills on right. Settle the boat. And inside I live in a cage. And I'll take out a southern coat. And I'll isolate the face of my cage.
A baked bean is coming. Bean is so baked. Hi. Hi.
She gave me sleeping powder. I was gone. Gone, gone, gone.
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay with putting a little bit of a highlight here. And then blending it. Now I'm good. Now I can do this, and then do not select anything on this side. Oh, I did done fuck up, but it's okay. Oh my. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Oh. There's some, I don't know if that's, it is from this layer. There we go. Good. Now I can do the white. Wow, that was a struggle to say. No, not white outline. I need to do the back, Anubis back. Bring this here. There we go. Lock that. And then I can add some yellow to make everything look like it's, oh god, that's too much. Look, make it look like it's all being lit up. I want to make these kind of like a decal. That's the vibe I was going for. I think I'll be able to do that with blue, yellow, and the darker color. I don't know what this is. Like a brown purple mix.
Stretched hand, I guess no one ever taught you how to be a real man. As the morning beckoned, you said you'll be a second. Locked the back door, yeah, you should have mentioned. Guess I should expect it. I'm out here blue. What to do?
I think that works. Very bright. This can be here. Oh my. Never mind. Stick the airbrushing. The baked bean is here. Hello, bean. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Go maybe blue? wonder if I can use brown here. Comes out as a sort of gold. I missed a bit of shadow. That's fine. Just add it now. Thought it was gonna be darker, honestly. It's fine. But I want to save. I think that's good. I just need to add the white outline and then the rays. Hey Bean, you can't stand in front of the monitor. We're not doing this today. Keep going. Goodbye. She's already pissed off at me. Already swishing her tail so aggressively. Okay, the line. I don't know if I did this on a separate. Those are the eyes. Was that necessary, baked bean? Here we go. I'll just do it on this layer. I don't know what I did on the dynamic pose, but it's fine. I think it's a little bit too thick.
Star-studded,
I think it's looking good. It's looking okay. It's not exactly the thickness of the other one, but you can only tell it's different if you look super fucking close. Like I said on the other side, it doesn't have to be perfect. If it's too perfect, then it'll just look boring, I think. Oh, I definitely have to make this one thinner. It's very obviously different from the front facing. Gotta head out now? Okay. That's alright. If you are going to sleep soon, I hope you sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out and vibing with us. And I hope you have sweet dreams. That's too thick. And do one here. And add on the other side too. You as well, JJ. So many J's. J to the power of 20. A little bit too thick. I love that goose emote. That's a goose, right? That's not a duck. I don't know. A bird. It's a goose! We love to see it. Okay, what else am I missing? I'm missing the other ear, part of the head. No, I didn't do that on the other side. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I like it, Picasso. I'm gonna erase the highlight I did over here because I realized I wanted to do like a shadow underneath rather than highlight. I can do that now. Do this. I don't know if that's gonna work as the shape. Only one way to find out. I am kind of happy with the time management that I've managed to pull off today. We might go a little bit over stream, but not horrendously. If I do this, and then kind of make the shadow fade a little bit. Like that. That's a little bit too much. What if I do this? Oh, and then you can do this. Make it blend into the background. I think that's nice. Need to get rid of the lines more. And then I can... What is it called? Twilight? This. I don't know what this tool is called. Airbrush. I'm gonna do the same here. Start with a shape, and then build from there. I think the issue is the lighting here is a little bit too much. Let me see if I can fix that. can bring in more shadow. Alright, there we go. It helps a little bit. Ow! I have my legs all twisted. I love it. I love it! Okay, I need to add the light. Found it. I think it's this one. Might not be that one. Maybe this? No. Definitely yellow. Okay. I'm not really sure what to put in the center. It looks very... I don't know. Boring. Maybe I just do a giant blob of nothing. Like a tear in the universe. I think I'm onto something here. I foolishly didn't do this on a separate layer. God damn it! It's okay. It's okay. We got this.
just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special.
What if I did this all over? Just constantly going out. I mean, not too much. Don't let the too much gene ruin it all.
Wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I think that looks kind of cool. Maybe if I do that on another layer and then overlay, that might work a little bit better.
I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here?
I don't like the execution of that. Smash. I want to add the highlight. I think it's this layer. No. There we go. This one. I want to add this here. There's kind of a difference in color. Oh, before I go any further, emotes. Highlight. I need this layer. Cool. There needs to be a little bit more. Am I on the right layer? I am. I think it's a little bit too much. Okay, that helps. I want to put another layer of light. That's erase. I feel like that just washes it out and makes everything look yellow. Let me redo that. Go for a white this time. I think it's because it's needs to be below the line art. Yeah, I think I like it better that way. Try to blend so it's not as in your face. Okay. Smash. I would like... Where is it? It's below, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna add the white outline to make it pop a little bit more. Oh shit, I was doing so well. I think that's a lot better. Again, it's a very subtle difference, but I mean, when you're looking at it, when you take it away, especially looking at it as a whole, I like it, Picasso. I would like to also highlight these, even though they're not filled in yet. You know what? I don't need that in the back. Maybe just the face. Nah, it's fine. I very nearly fucked that up. I'm glad I didn't. It's a nice line. Ugh. My legs hurt. I'm gonna do some more erasing as well, because I forgot I didn't come in here and erase those piercing holes, and they need to be erased. Okay, initial outline done. Ish. Forgot about the extra bits. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do a layer on top. Maybe do gold. Let's see. This is not a permanent thing, it's just a test. No. I can go into the, I think it's line art, yeah. Do something solid with this. Oh goodness. And then do some kind of ombre with that. I think I was onto something with the purple and yellowish brown ombre. I think that'll stand out. You know what I realized? You can do the outline in the pencil and then fill it in with my pen. Cool. Easy peasy. You know what? This one might need to just be all yellow.
This morning, you've got time for a hot home-cooked breakfast. Delicious and piping hot in only 3 microwave minutes.
It's gorillas. I'm like, what the hell is this? Talking about breakfast. Do like a shadow effect with the blue.
Just enjoy the gritty crunch, it tastes just like chicken. Wrappers of mini bite sizes. Man, are you freaking blind? It's a rock. All mixed in the pot full. Mama's homemade from scratch. Well, not quite. Toasted over flames, they be tasting quite.
That's okay.
All hail King Neptune and his water breathers. No
Want this one blue.
Don't waste time with your net. Our net worth is set, ready, go, many no others. We be the colors of the mad and the wicked. We be bad, we be brick it with the 24-hour sign. Shower mind habits while you dine like rabbits with the crunchy carrots. Gotta have it super fast.
A whole line of breakfast you've got time for.
Super fast, I come in last. But just in time for breakfast. Keep it true, forever blue. Good night, Rosetta's aluminum. A cruise
Neptune and his water breathers. No snail thing too quick for his water feeders. Don't waste time with your net. Our net worth is set, ready, go. Many know others. We be the colors of the mad and the wicked. We be bad, we be bricket with the 24-hour sign. Shower mind habits while you dine like rabbits with the crunchy carrots. Gotta have it super fast.
Super fast, I come in last, but just in time for breakfast. Keep it true, forever blue. The night throws actors aluminum. Aluminum. The sea is radioactive. The sea is
Just finished Strange Things. How was it? This is fine. You put a "this is fine" emote, so it's totally fine, right? Maybe I can do this. Rather than an ombre, I can just make it interesting looking. A lot of didn't expect that. Interesting. I want to see it now. Usually these things are red, but there's no red in the color scheme, so I don't really want to break that color scheme we got going on. I'm so close. So close to finishing this. It's not horrible, but I'm kind of just like, it's not great either. Ugh. I'm gonna lock that and fill all of it in. And then what if we do something like that? It's simple. You can finish, wow. Finish that. What if we undo all of it? I don't know if the undo goes back all that way. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. I want Just go over this with dark, and then have it pop with the highlight in the background.
I'm beautiful, I know, 'cause it's the season. But what am I to do with all this beauty? Biology, I am an organism, I'm chemical, that's all, that is all. I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too, and feel my skin is plump and full of life. I'm in my prime, I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too. I'm at my highest peak, I'm ripe, about to fall, capture me, or at least take my picture. 'Cause you could money, I'm pulsing, my blood is red and unafraid of living, beginning to end. I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too, and feel my skin is plump and full of life. I'm in my prime, I'm liquid smooth, come touch me too. I'm at my highest peak, I'm ripe, about to fall. How I feel this river rushing through my veins, with nowhere else to go, it circles round.
I need emotes. No. This one. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me. No, you can't stop thinking about it. I know that you're shitty and you're bad for me, but I can't stop thinking about it. If you think I'm pretty, lay your hands on me.
Oh. This one's gonna be a little bit weird. But it's okay. Should be... I was gonna say it should be over the line art, but that is false. You just need to be careful with it. I'm not happy with this one. No, it's too much white. That works. Works better. Alright. I know I said I was gonna leave it empty, but I think it doesn't pop enough. So we'll put the white behind it. I think it's perfect. I'm gonna save again. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the entire thing today. Because I realized I did the other one on Procreate, and Procreate has, I have a bunch of different fonts on there. I don't know how to do fonts nicely on Krita yet, and I don't feel like taking 2 hours trying to figure out how. So I think I'm just gonna finish that on my own. And I can save it again. Oh, I didn't do anything different. There's nothing to save. It's like at 99% finished. And then I'm just gonna have to wait until I go home, because I don't have my iPad here. And that's fine. That's fine. We're almost done. So anyone who's still here listening, hanging out, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for staying with me, seeing this project through with me. I want to see if there's anybody to raid. Technically, yes. Bo's just started, and I haven't raided Bo's in a while, so we're gonna go over to him. And if there is anyone here who's not in the Discord and you want to join the Discord, join the Discord. If you want to join on the raid, which is, you don't really have a choice. Somebody do it with me so I'm not alone. Join us on the raid. I'm going to go make food, possibly. And so you should also eat food and drink water and touch some grass and take a nap if you want. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but if I am, I hope to see people there, hang out with me. I don't know what we'll be doing if I do stream tomorrow, but we'll just have to figure it out together. Okay, bye.